the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. We've seen a lot of quality basketball from this Magic team lately. They've won 8 of their last 10, looking really strong. They've got to be pleased. Guys, let's dig into some of the players who might be, less known to the viewers and talk about some of the more underrated players.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off a good outing against the Wizards in Washington. And that was a close call. They pulled it out with a win and just 2 points at that. But it wasn't easy.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. C.J. McCollum out there with Moutier, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. Gallinari in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Houdini. To the right side. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Payne can't hit. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Moutier, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Moutier. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Here is Livingston. Screen by Fareed. Here is Livingston. Wants to get it to Fareed and does. Lets it go from 14. The shot no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Houdini. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Now, here is Gallinari. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Stolen by Gordon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Houdini. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Harris passes to Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here is Livingston. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Magic leading by 4. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thank you. Taking on a defense like the one they're facing today because certainly got their attention.
You know, you have to watch film on them for a few minutes to see how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Gordon missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. Feeds it to Gallinari. Nurkic setting the pick for Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his second basket.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Freak, number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Hezonja, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Oladipo in for Payne. And then for Denver, Wilson Chandler's checked in for Nurkic. And it's Fox in for Gallinari. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here is Livingston. He averages about 5 points a game. Out to Chandler. Takes the 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Houdini. 8 points for him. Here's Harris. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
They set the pick. Chandler up top, guarded by Harris. To the wing on the left. Livingston kicks to Chandler. It's Dedmon with the rebound, and it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. From the stripe, out to Harris. Here's Houdini. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Kevin, while we've got a moment here, let's see over the last month how the Denver Nuggets ranked in the NBA statistics. Second in opponent points per game, third in fewest turnovers per game. And they show up also in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
And going back to their points allowed ranking, they slowed the game down, forcing opponents to score in the half court. I mean, if you can score at all, really suffocating you on defense.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for the Magic. Chandler against Johnson. Chandler attacking. Orlando grabs the miss. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. There's the pass to Houdini. move. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Peyton, he's checked in for Orlando. The Nuggets trail by 3. Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Houdini is out there with Payne, and it's Deadman in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Mudiay. Here's Houdini. 9 points in the game so far. Down low, deflects the pass. Pass to Gallinari. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Magic making a switch here. Watson's checked in. The Nuggets have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Here's Houdini. To the middle. Here's Harris. The shot will not go. And it's Denver the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, Greg, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
Here's Houdini. He kicks it to Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Launches it. That's good. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers, well, he struggled. He picked up 5 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. He was unsuccessful finding ways to put the ball in the basket and ended with a low point total for him. I bet he bounces back here, though. Tough to keep this guy down, Kevin.
Good work as always, Doris. Thank you. Well, we haven't seen too many games, guys, like that out of him before.
And you know what? I'm thinking we'll see a different guy here tonight. Hard to imagine he'd have back-to-back bad games.
Yep, forget about back-to-back bad games on an individual basis. What he really wants to avoid are back-to-back losses.
So it's Denver now, following the miss by Freak.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Kicks it to Payne. Dishes to Harris. Here's Houdini. He's got 9. And the rebound by Nurkic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And another miss by Denver.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
That's tipped. McCollum with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gordon against Nurkic. Out to the right wing. Here is Livingston. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Payne's shot is good. And the Magic lead by 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Magic Johnson.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Orlando's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Houdini. He's got 9. Passes it to Dedman. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Harris. The three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fast break. Here come the Magic. The finish. Look at that.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And here are the Nuggets now after the Magic pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. And here's McCollum for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
No good from Houdini.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Screen by Nurkic. Now the feed to Livingston. Here's Houdini. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Gallinari dishes to Nurkic. And they're moving it up. Here's Payne. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Yeah, no excuse for giving up the easy fast break baskets like they have. They've got to do a better job of engaging there.
Livingston. Nurkic kicks to Gallinari. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gallinari's got 7 points.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Houdini. He's got 11 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
So on the floor for Denver, Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. McCollum is out there with Moutier, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Here's Houdini to the middle. And it's Gordon missing.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Moutier, no good. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Houdini. Moutier with the rebound. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here are the Magic now. Here's Houdini. Left side, Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Houdini. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Lets it go from 11, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
At the top of the key, Gordon. Another miss by Orlando.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Nurkic, the pass to Mudia. Screen by Nurkic. Out to Gallinari. Buries the 20-footer. Gallinari's got 12 in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudia.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for Denver. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. Hit his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Denver making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Houdini. 11 points in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Here is Livingston. Now the dish to Gallinari. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. Number 1, the Magic.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Watson, he's checked in for Payne.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight clunkers.
Stauskas kicks to Gallinari. And again, Denver with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Oh,
wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Orlando making a change here. As Anya's checked in. Fox, he's checked in for Denver. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Houdini.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Now Gallinari, 18 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
We've got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
The Magic trail by 11. Here's Houdini. He's got 16 inside. Shots good by Dedmon.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Fox. Fareed, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Houdini. He feeds it to Watson. He dishes it to Harris. Here's Dedman. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Chandler. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Stauskas kicks to Livingston. Fareed outside. Here is Livingston. 8 points for him. Clock at 6. A rebound by Hazanya.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Houdini, and the layup is good. Houdini's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Fox passes to Livingston. Chandler is screen. Here is Livingston. The pass to Fox. Left side Chandler. Here's Houdini. Guarded by Fox. Here's Houdini. Pass to Hazanya. Free throw line jump shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Hazanya's got his first points in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Magic?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space.
Here's Houdini. Houdini, he's in a point guard. Aaron Gordon out there with Johnson. Then it's Payne, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That will be foul number 5 on him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Shot clock at 5. Johnson in the corner. Here's Payne. That's short off the rim. The Nuggets leading by 3. Mudiay with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Here's Gallinari. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Here's Houdini. Denver grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Mudiay dishes to Gallinari. Right wing. Mudiay, no good. The Magic trail by 5. Throws it up high, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And Gallinari kicks to Mudiay. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. And it's McCollum in the corner. Fareed trying to get open. The Nuggets with another miss.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Houdini passes to Gordon. And that one's good. Now just a 1-point Denver lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The shot's good from Fareed.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Houdini. To the paint. Goes up off the pick. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Flushes it down to finish the break. There is just no way, Clark, to tell who is going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Clark, that's a great point. When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 19-7 run. There's the pick. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Johnson.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's head coach was going over with his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Houdini. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Harris. Here's Gallinari, and it's Denver scoring again. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points. And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded. Back to Fareed. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Orlando's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. It's stolen by Moutier. And pushing it up, here's Denver. McCollum with the ball. And stolen by Payne. Pass to Houdini. To the middle, here's Dedmon. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Victor
Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. Four on the clock. Fareed. And he's way off from outside.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Here's Houdini. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Moutier. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
We need to be more physical on the offense. Crash the glass. Be smart. The limit their easy baskets and get back on deep.
Now, here is Gallinari. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Fareed. And it's thrown down long with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Houdini. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Shoots over Nurkic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line, shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Here's Houdini. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Houdini. On offense, here are the Magic. Inside, here's Gordon. It's in!
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Gallinari inside the three-point line. Buries it.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Long range from the inbound. Misses the tray. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Danilo Gallinari. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan,